Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so beyond excited to be sharing my new empty house tour. So let's go inside. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say the last several months have been really rough. But this is one of the first really great things, and it's just put such a smile on my face. It's given me such hope, and I'm so incredibly grateful and just looking forward to creating a new home for myself and the boys. And I'm really excited to share it with you. I think this home is so incredibly perfect. I think it was meant to be. I am renting this home, so I didn't buy or anything, but it's just so wonderful, and I'm just so happy. It makes me really happy. So anyway, without any more chit chat, let's go ahead and show you around. All right, so walking in, obviously you have this beautiful foyer right here, and you walk right into the stairway, which leads up to two of the bedrooms and the master bedroom. And I'm excited to be positioned a little bit closer to the kids. And then off to the right, you have this kind of more formal living room and a formal dining room, although they are open concept, so I love it. And it just feels very open and comforting and warm and welcome in here. And then off to the left, you'll have what will be my office and the laundry room and leading into the family room. But even more off to my right is this little cove in here. And in here, we actually have a powder room along with this really beautiful bedroom that will be one of the boys' bedrooms. So over the next several months, I will be really just settling into this home, decorating in here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do any DIY projects. I'm hoping that I'll be able to, just some subtle ones, but we'll see. The beautiful part is this home, although there are places where I could do upgrades, it is beautiful as is, and I know that I can make it such a cozy and warm home for my boys, and I'm really looking forward to styling it and just making it my own. So I'm thinking right here, we're gonna have a little entry area. I'm thinking we'll have a TV right here, maybe put a couch or something in here, decorate in here really pretty. And then I wanna have a really nice, good sized table so that if we're hosting any holidays or anything, we'll have enough room here. And then also we will have a place to do homework and just all the things like that. One of the things that I love so much about this is it is a lot smaller than my previous home, but I love that. I want it to be a lot more cozy, and I love all the open spaces and all the big windows. It just makes it so light and airy in here, and it makes it feel so much more spacious. So I love this home. But if you come almost to the dining room area, you walk into the kitchen. All right, here in the kitchen, I love this space for a few reasons. One, there are so many cabinets. That's actually the pantry over there, which I'm excited to have kind of a cabinet pantry. I think it'll be nice, and I think there'll be less wasted food. There is plenty of counter space, even a really nice island. I will miss not having seating at the island, but I think I'm gonna put a cute little round table right here so that we have a perfect seating area just for breakfast and kind of snacks, things like that. Anything less formal, I guess. And then this is one of my favorite parts. I have a window, a really big window at the kitchen sink, so I can be doing dishes and looking out at the desert landscape. I love it, and I've wanted that for years and years, so I'm really excited to have that. Now, I do want to say there are some things that I think I could do in this kitchen if my landlord will let me, which we'll see. I'll be able to ask them and see what they think, but I would love to paint the cabinets. I think that would be great. Putting up a backsplash, even a peel and stick backsplash. And then I did want to address, I feel the countertops look very blue on camera sometimes. I think they do definitely have a little bit of blue, but they really are more of a gray. So in person, they do not pull blue countertops like that, but they are a bit of blue. So anyway, there's just a lot of little touches that I would love to do in here, but we'll see. But even if I'm not able to make any of those changes, it's just a beautiful kitchen, and it's so functional, and I think it's going to fit my family so perfectly. So I can't wait to be cooking in here and cleaning and doing all the things just to care for my home. And then right off the kitchen, is the family room, which this will be kind of like our main living area, obviously, right in the kitchen, and the family room, that's where everyone always hangs out. So I'm definitely gonna be putting like a TV stand in here, maybe some bookshelves, and then a couch right there. And we'll decorate this. I'm gonna put up some curtains, things like that to make it just even elevated even more. And I think it's gonna be so, so pretty. I really cannot wait to get started in this home and start moving in. It'll be a slow process to be moving in, but I'm really excited, and it'll just be a brand new start, and I'm so looking forward to it. So right out of the kitchen and living room, you have a really nice back patio door that leads onto a really beautiful sized paver patio. This is going to be so perfect, especially in the fall and winter and springtime. Right now here in July and August, it's not the best, but it will get so much better. But it's such a beautiful space. It's a very beautifully landscaped backyard. There's plenty of spots for a trampoline for the kids and like a little sitting area, a little dining area. So we can just have even more space outside. And it's beautiful because we are actually right next to a wash. So we're able to have a really pretty backdrop as we hang out here. And that is just about all I'm gonna say about the outside because it is hot. We are in the middle of summer here in Phoenix, and I don't want to hang out that much out there, but coming right out of the living room is this really nice built-in desk area. Again, I would love to refinish this. We'll see. I have not asked our landlords, and I'm not going to bug them about it. If they're open to it, I will take care of it and do a really nice job on it. But if not, then that's great too. It's very functional, but it just has this really nice wood top and then the wood cabinets. And I think it'd be so pretty to like maybe paint the cabinets, refinish the wood top, and add some pulls. So we'll see, fingers crossed. And then this is like the most perfect under the stairs storage. It's so large, you need a light. So you have coat hooks and things for winter coats, some shelves. This would be perfect for the boys' sports stuff. And then look, it just keeps going this way and even under here too. So it's gonna be so nice to store different things in there. I don't know what we're gonna store in there, but I know we will fill it. All right, so there's the living room just for reference. And then coming back over here, this is what will be my office. In the office, I'm thinking to put some pots with some really pretty flowers and like put the desk right here so I can look out and see that. Or how pretty would this be with the big double doors to have my desk right in the center and facing out this way? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but there's a lot of possibilities in here, and it's just like a beautiful blank slate. So that'll be perfect. And then right over here, obviously the garage and the laundry room. Now the laundry room is not like this massive laundry room. I've honestly never had like a massive laundry room with a ton of stuff. However, you have lots of beautiful cabinets in here. And on this side, complete with a blue countertop. This one really is blue as it looks. And it has a sink. I've never had a sink in my laundry room, and I'm so excited for that. And it has even more cabinets and storage down here. So this is gonna be perfect and so nice for doing laundry, obviously, but also just storing things. Then finally, coming out of what will be my office and laundry room, you just walk straight through here and ta-da, we are back at the front door. So it does kind of make the circle loop. It'll be a really nice big loop that the kids can run around. Definitely my nieces and nephews will be running around when they come over to hang out. But next, let's go ahead and jump upstairs. I really hope it's coming across of how bright this home is. It's just something that I love so much and brings me so much joy. So I love this little curve at the top of the staircase. How beautiful is that? And then there's even more storage up here in this hallway that otherwise would be pretty, you know, kind of oversized and useless. But now look, you have tons of storage. So nice. All right, I'm gonna show you my bedroom last, but first let's start out on the left and we'll go into one of the boys' rooms. I'm not exactly sure who's gonna go where yet, but any of them are a good option. So you walk into the first room, and on your left you have a really good size walk-in closet, which is great. And then literally look at these windows. So many, so pretty. They do have fans, which is a need here in Arizona, but I would say these rooms are good size. I don't have the actual footage of them, but I would guess maybe like 11 by 12. I don't know, something like that, something along those lines, but this is gonna be perfect for one of the boys. And then walking right through the bedroom, you come into a Jack and Jill bathroom. So in here, of course, you just have a tower shove combo, a a tub and shower combo, and then a toilet. Very exciting. And then here you have a really great good sized vanity with some really nice medicine cabinets. They can keep all of their things in there. And then you walk into the second bedroom upstairs. This one has 2 bigger windows, and then on the other side of the bathroom is another walk-in closet. And again, a ceiling fan. And then coming out of the boys' bedrooms is the master bedroom. So this will be my room, and look at all of this light. Oh, this just makes me so happy. All the beautiful trees. Oh, you can't see that. There's so many beautiful trees and it's just so pretty out the window. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put my bed right here, and then I might just do, I don't know exactly what I'll use to fill the space, but it'll be really pretty in here. And then I'll probably end up putting like a dresser and like TV up here on this wall. We'll see. I don't know. Sometimes we like to have movie nights. And then right here from the bedroom is just an open area. I don't know why a lot of houses here in Arizona do this, but there's no door into the bathroom. You just walk right in. But as you walk in, on your left, you have a closet. On the right, you have a closet. So I'll end up using one for like all of my clothes, and then the other one just might be storage or something, or see if one of the boys need more storage. And then in here, off to the right, you have a little toilet. Back behind me, you have your vanity, and then a shower, and this is my favorite, a beautiful tub. It's like a soaker tub, but you have, again, a window right here. So pretty. There is a blind if I want some privacy, but I really can't go over like all of the natural light in this home. It's so stunning. And then again, some of the upgrades that I would love to do in the bathroom, I can do this on a budget and still make it look so good. I would paint these builder grade oak cabinets and then probably change out the faucets. That's a simple one that makes a big difference. I could either take down the mirror if they were interested in doing that, or I could always just trim out the mirror. That actually makes a really big difference. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll add curtains or just kind of keep it simple in here. This would be something that you could maybe DIY the surround a little bit, but either way, this is just so beautiful and so perfect, and I'm so excited to get moved in and start our new home and our new life. All right, you guys, that is everything for my home tour. I hope you're able to get a good feel of what it's like, but stay tuned because I'm gonna start moving things in right now. I don't have a speck of furniture here or anything. I am gonna be bringing a few things over, but I'm starting a lot from scratch on that. And I just think it'll be perfect because it'll give me the chance to really just start over and make things how I want them to be. And I'm looking forward to that process. So stay tuned. If you are not subscribed, I hope you subscribe and join me on this new journey that I'm on. And I think it's gonna be really good. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.